Hello, my name's Chain. Welcome to the D&D Castlevaina podcast. I'm your host, Chain. We have Kyle, Shrump, Slick, and a new face. We have Trex Levithon. Trex Levithon. We have a lovely new guest here on tonight's podcast. So without further ado, Trex, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Trex. I am a DM and also a player, so I can't wait to see how this game goes.
Is there anything you want to add, anything interesting, anything like that to if anything
Yes,
else?
my name is pronounced Castlevaina.
I apologize.
Yeah, I was going to correct you on that, but I just
enjoy D&D. Pretty much I have nothing else really much to add.
And is there any other fandoms or anything besides D&D?
A lot of different adventure stories, a lot of different types of places I like to reference some things. I have a lot of different adventures I like to go on every so often, so I like adventure.
Anime.
I'm not trying to reference that as much. You can use that.
Dude, it's fine. It's fine.
I know, it's the internet. They don't care. They love it.
All right, so let us begin. Kyle, we're going to start with you for the recap. And after everyone's done, if it wants to add on to the recap, anything was missed, they may. But Kyle, take it away.
Alright, fellas. So, last time in Session 2, we started out in the castle. We did not stay there for long. We stayed to get the maps and head to Applewood. So we went to Applewood. First up was the inn, which some of us stayed at, and some of us went to go to the market to buy books from magic little ghost children. We then hung out in for the rest of the day, and now we have met the ghost child again, and we are off to catch his killer.
Okay.
I will elaborate a bit on that just to heighten things.
Go ahead.
Some of the interactions that we had were quite interesting, especially to when we were being shown the rooms that we were staying in. Need I say more?
Go on.
Need you say less?
Well, if you do insist. Basically, what happened was we went into the room, we were shown beds. My character, Felix, basically sprinted for the coffin bed, which he immediately claimed as his territory, basically. While the others were getting into, Old Belmont wine, I think it was, you said?
It was the Belmont, it's basically the Belmont family, drink. Like the Belmont drink, like...
Belmont beverage of choice. Got it.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened was some characters get a bit tipsy and then decided, maybe I should offer myself up to the vampires.
Yeah, if they watched the last one, they know about this.
Yeah.
Remember, a lot of stuff was cut out because of it.
I made sure I went back and checked that part was not cut out, though. At least not the version that you sent me.
Right.
But that's about all, other than the fact that the ghost child pushed my character down to the ground after revealing that he was a vampire.
Oh my god.
Which wasn't really that memorable or funny, but it was an interesting part of the session. So, you can take it from here, DM.
It's just Shrump, is there anything else you want to add on?
Nothing really.
Okay,
Just,
that's all.
Nothing else. It's like, you know?
Nothing else? That's perfectly alright. That's all good. I know our viewers are gonna probably listen back to what's gonna happen, but that's all good. So we're gonna begin. Trex, we're gonna start with your character.
Oh boy.
Before we start with the others. Let's see. Trevison Dragno Gibbs Belmont.
Okay.
Trevistan Dreg.
Let me go ahead and say it so that way I can help you.
Draganono? I'm sorry!
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna be on mute real quick.
Let's just call you Gibbs. How about that? Gibbs.
Trey. His nickname's Trey, but yeah.
Trey? Well, that's fine. Trev. How about Trev?
Whatever you choose.
Whatever. Yes. Anyways, we're gonna start with your character, and you have been brought to the castle of Alucard. There is a drawbridge. There is a drawbridge right before you, and it lowers itself. And there is a canal, basically a moat. And it's not rushing water; it's just still water.
I'm back.
But welcome back. The drawbridge finally lands, or
the drawbridge opens.
Drawbridge opens, and do you walk on the drawbridge to the entrance of the castle?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he chooses to fly.
I was gonna say, I gave me the options here. I was like, Sorry. I was trying not to.
No, you're fine. That was awesome. Okay, so. Give me a second.
What was it? A reference to the old one. I backflipped right in.
Are you referring to Klutzo?
No, I'm referring to an old story that I was in.
Oh Lord. So, you walk in, and as you do, the drawbridge starts to close, and then stops. And you're walking through the courtyard of the castle. It's a very, well, I would say not dead, but some of the stuff has not been growing really well. All you see is just dead branches and just dead bushes. It's just everything doesn't look like it's been up to, well, it's fall, and mostly some leaves are just gone and some leaves are just still there. Mm-hmm. Other than that, it looks fine. As you walk to two long metal double doors, Alucard appears before you as he opens the two double doors.
Okay.
Welcome, Belmont, as he bows politely. Welcome. It appears that you have been late, since I have contacted you.
Yeah, sorry, the message came in a little later than I expected.
No problem. How do you travel by? Plane, automobile, boat?
Judging by the fact that I was late, no, I was in a traffic jam, probably.
Oh, yes. Oh, right.
Meanwhile, Felix, what's a plane?
Okay, so, he then offers you inside. Would you care to come inside, please? We have a lot to discuss before I send you on your way to Applewood. It appears that your friends or fellow companions have been on their way to another castle. But other than that, please do come inside for your equipment. And are you hungry? Have you eaten yet?
No, I have not eaten yet.
Very well. I'll make sure to cook you something more fresh. Dear, bear with me. I haven't cooked in a while. But first, let's get you inside here.
Sure thing.
And then he lifts you inside, and you just see as you walk inside like the Great Hall. It looks fan fucking tastic. It just like it's like one of those. Okay, it's like the first time you ever had candy, and it's like so good. Like it's just amazing.
Trev's gonna walk right beside Alucard, kind of jaw dropped a bit at the whole scene. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. He said, yes, yes. This great hall, yes, it's been kept well, and there's many tapestries, and also there's a painting here, as you see on your left. There's a painting of your ancestors and my daughter, and you have a resemblance of one of your ancestors as he looks, right almost in the center there. Gibbs Belmont. You do appears to have a Gibbs in your name. Is that correct?
Yes, I was named after the family line.
Yes, very, very good. Very good, very good. Unfortunately, the holy Morningstar whip of the Belmonts was taken not by a Belmont, by someone else, which was very, very bizarre. Maybe there's Belmont blood, maybe there's not. The whip chooses its owner, but it has to be Belmont. It has to be Belmont blood. Who knows? But other than that, I must make you some food. Come to the kitchen. And he leads you to the kitchen, and it's around let's see, excuse me. It's around noon, around 3:00 in the afternoon, and he leads you into the kitchen. Let's see what I have here. You like what do you like? What do Belmonts like? What is your favorite food? Belmont.
Whatever you can make would be fine.
I see. Lamb. I think I might have some lamb. Lamb chops and some minced carrots. That'd be fine.
That'll be okay.
Okay, that's fine. Help yourself to some ale or some wine. It's in the icebox.
You're telling a 19-year-old for wine.
Hey, Belmonts can drink whatever the hell they want. Or I also have some what's it? Coca-Cola? Sorry, I haven't carbonated drinks that have sugar and stuff. Yes, I have that. Water is fine if you want, but anyways, I shall get cooking. He then breaks out about a rack of lamb chops, maybe about 6 lamb chops in a rack. A rack is like a small rack. He then brings some spices, some herbs, and and he starts mincing some carrots and some onions and starts cooking. This takes about 35 minutes, around 35 minutes, and after that he then serves and then serves it to you. There you go. Please enjoy. After you get fed, I will lead you to the Great Armory.
He's going to finish up his meal and look at Alucard and say, "I'm ready to go when you are."
Very well, very well. Follow me, follow me. Okay. So he leads you to the leads you back in the Great Hall. Then he leads you downstairs into the Great Armory. There we are. The Great Armory. We have modern, non-modern. We have from your time and my time of weaponry. See here. It appears that you have a staff with you.
Yes. It's my walking stick I use around whenever I go.
Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Appears you've not been wearing any armor, just standard clothing. That's perfectly fine. We also have ranged weapons, long range, short range, up and personal, and some modern. Your pistols and your AK-47 and your yeah, just which one to go first? Modern, my time, or we should like to go into the more Belmont weaponry?
First off, can I ask for a bow and arrow would be fine, if that's all right?
Short or long?
Short would be fine.
Short bow and arrow. So short bow. Very well. Do you
Probably
want
more
that?
than arrow, but
Yep, you're gonna. Yep. There's different times of bows. Different arrows as well. If you want standard, but everything's all in silver. Just to let you know.
oh, okay. And probably for fighting vampires, as you place it, I'm guessing that will need something that's close range as well. That keeps us from getting bitten, I guess, or so.
Close range. So, are you thinking of my time or something more of the Belmont era?
What's in the Belmont era?
I will show you. And he leads you to a secret room within the armory and opens the door. A bunch of old artifacts of weaponry is around you. Armor, just a lot of basically holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah. So there's swords, different kinds of there used to be a Holy Morningstar whip, but there was also Trevor's leather Belmont bullwhip, which is good as the Holy Morningstar, but it's not metal. It's not going to be more bludgeoning. It's going to be more slashing. So so he then looks to you. I would maybe, since you are at Belmont, I would recommend, he then hands you, give me a second. Actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get something to drink.
Okay.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Talk amongst yourselves.
So,
You're gonna pause the recording?
he'll probably just edit it out later.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, otherwise he's got a lot of editing.
I mean, he'll be able to hear what we talk about, but it's no biggie.
So, how's your day?
So far, so good.
Why don't we get introductions out of the way? Because Trex, I'm not sure if you've met Shrump or not.
I've not met
I'm
Trump,
not sure.
nor have I met Kyle. They're brand new peoples to me.
Kyle is Smile from the other session.
Smile.
Like Smile. What's your Discord name again? It's like Smiling Fate or whatever.
Yeah.
You might know him better as Ash Williams' daughter or something. As a
Oh,
character they played.
yeah. Okay, now you ring a bell.
Yeah, that was me last campaign.
Yeah, so you know them. You don't know Trump, from what I know, at least.
I see.
So you might as well introduce yourselves.
Who should go first?
Alright, heads or tails, Trump?
Heads.
Alright, Michael, you get tails. It was heads.
Woo!
Right,
So do you want to go first, or do you want Trex to go first?
Let Trex go first.
Alright.
Alrighty. I'm Trek. I play as a DM over on Saturday nights. I do currently the D&D campaign called Demon Slayer. Currently, Demon Slayer Adventures, and I basically 19. I do a bunch of fun little activities every so often on Saturdays. So most of the
And
time.
I am very excited for this Saturday.
Oh yeah, yay! All the amount of weapons that everyone requests. So I have a rule in my game where they can go ahead and request a weapon custom made from a factory thingy, and so they'll they'll use that abusingly to my mental state, and I have to make these things to hand them.
I mean, I at least ask if you want help.
Yeah, no, if you make them, then I can't what's the word? I can't do my special names for them. I can't add in the special stats for them.
Mm.
The only thing, by custom, I mean they can edit what they look like. They can't really edit what they do or how they work. And also, you can get a custom picked pet, but granted, those are a lot easier because the pets are usually off of D&D's main book.
So your turn, Trump.
So hi, my name is Trump. Basically, I'm still a little bit new at D&D, 2 months into it. But, so basically about me, I still am, I'm a college student. I also work in hardware as a part-time job.
Have fun paying off those student loans, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am back.
Oh, hi back.
I was just getting them to introduce themselves to each other and all that.
That's
Mainly
perfectly fine.
Shrump and Trex.
I made some hot tea, or
Nice.
basically lemon drop, because my throat.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to steal that tea from you, bud.
Yeah.
Roll for stealth.
Wait, actually?
No. Okay.
Oh. Aw.
So he then. So, Trex. He hands you a leather a leather 11-foot bullwhip.
Ooh.
He said, "This was Trevor Belmont's. This was Trevor Belmont's whip. It is almost as good as the Holy Morning Star, but it's more lighter, and with this, it doesn't choose anyone. Anyone could use it. I just need to have Belmont to have a whip. It's just to me, it feels more suitable to know to have a Belmont to have a whip. But if this person, Petro, is his name, one of your companions, excuse me, if he might be a Belmont, he might be not, but who knows? And then I'm going to add into your character a whip.
Okay, Chain, I'm sorry right here, but I can already tell that whip's going to cause a lot of jokes. I'm sorry. It's just my telepathy kicking in.
You have telepathy? Wow.
Yeah, I gained it from your campaign, Michael.
No, no.
Customize.
Next thing you know, you'll see your peacock can also sense things.
Did you know that peacock? I'm joking. I'm just gonna have to look up the anatomy and behavioral patterns of peacocks now.
Oh no.
Bro.
Basically, my Kasagai animal in his campaign is a peacock.
Yes, one picked a peacock, the other one picked a snake, another one picked what was it?
Okay, there we are.
Hey.
If you reload your character tricks, I added a +3 whip.
A what? A
Yep.
what?
It
A
is
plus
Trevor's
3
whip.
whip.
Ooh, shoot. Ooh. Ooh.
Man, I didn't get no fancy toy.
Ooh.
Don't worry, all
I'm
of you
joking.
will. Don't worry, all of you will. And then he hands you that.
I know, I was just making a joke.
May it serve you well. Maybe you need some armor. Let me. He then goes to the armor section of the Belmont room and hands you. Let's see here. Let's see. Hands you Leon Belmont II's armor. Armor, chestplate, and everything. Hands you that.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Alrighty, hands you that. Let's see here. Okay.
You might need to edit out a lot of this, just silence.
No, this is fine. Okay.
No, the silence parts are fine. People will like to watch videos with just end the silence. That's what
There
they
you
want.
are. There you are. Oh, yes, you need your short bow. I'm going to add that in too as well. Short bow. By the way, the short bow is a +2 weapon.
Ooh. More fancy toys.
It's actually Scarlet's bow he hands you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess, it lights things on fire? Scarlet?
Oh, Scarlet would be proud if you said that. There you are. Okay. And that. Looks like you're all equipped and suited up. Unless you want to have any semi-automatics or anything. Maybe just a pistol? He says.
Wait, what are you doing?
Probably the pistol then.
Very well. Very well. And then he walks out with you into the more modern era of weaponry in hand. Which pistol? Because I have a semi-automatic, regular. Let's see here.
RPG.
I have a pistol. Pistol with its automatic.
Regular pistol is fine.
Very well then. He hands you a standard pistol. It's not a +1 or anything. It's a standard.
Hey.
There you are. And there you are. Looks like you're all suited up and well equipped. You look like a fine Belmont. By the way, your armor class is now up to 14.
Wow.
Sheesh.
It is getting better and better.
With that, I'm going to send you on your way. How about this? Grab my hand.
Okay.
Trex makes make a con save.
Make a con save. Oh, shoot. Already starting bad here. That's a bad roll. 1?
What'd you roll? Oh no.
As DM, Mercy, and Grace, I'm gonna let you re-roll that.
That sounds wrong.
I am not going to let you have a nat 1 for your first roll. I'm gonna let you re-roll
Rolls
that.
another nat 1.
Don't jinx it. A 0? What?
He rolled a 2 the last time
Oh
because
no!
he has a negative. He rolled an actual nat 1.
No.
You
Mercy.
guys jinxed my rolls here. Don't say anything during actual combat. I might come after you.
I'm gonna let you re-roll one more time for DM's Grace and Mercy.
The
After
One more
that-
time. One more
After
time.
that,
Obviously,
after
this
that,
is
we're gonna have
just
a
pass.
after that,
When
we're
I
gonna have
roll a
as
0.
it is. One more time.
Watch mess up. Okay.
Hey, 17. Hey.
You know if you remove the 7 from that number, what do you get?
Shut up. You get shut up.
That's good.
I love you, people.
Oh my god.
All right. So with that, he then warps you to where all of you are.
Wait, vampires can warp?
Yeah, you see, they gained a new power. It's called
We
warping.
get an approximation of this. We're standing outside the graveyard, and he appears in front of us.
Well,
That's
actually, we left when. No, what happened was we were walking on our way, so at this point we'd probably be in the middle of either a grassy field or a forest following the path.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yep. So all of a sudden, all of you see Alucard with a new person. By the way, Trex, your character is not feeling decent at all, but it feels a little weird. But he's fine.
Definitely wasn't throwing up from the trip afterwards because he rolled a nat 1 on his con.
And then you rolled a 0.
You probably would have died with that 0.
Mm-hmm.
You
Nat
could
0.
you could have combusted.
Spontaneous human combustion,
Nope.
my favorite
Looks like I
hobby.
gotta go back to making new characters again.
Oh god. Okay, so you're here, and so everyone, Lacroix says, this is Trevison Dragnell Belmont, Gibbs Belmont. But you can call him Gibbs or Trev.
Felix is going to jump towards Alucard, like with that, with his arms up in the air and yell, "Granddaddy!"
No.
Oh my god.
I don't do hugs. I only
Uh,
hug
well-
my daughter, but she's dead.
Okay, but what are you gonna do? Because I'm actively jumping towards you to hug.
Alucard actually, basically disappears.
So I fall flat on my face. Got it. But
Yeah,
I'm assuming since I see this, I'm gonna catch myself.
Well, we'll make a dexterity check.
Alrighty.
Waiting for you to get an at one on this.
And we have.
I'm loading. Sorry.
Okay. Do I need to roll for you again?
No, it's just loading the character sheet. There we go. So, dexterity check.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the dice sound.
Yeah, I know.
See the dice. I got a 19.
Well, you catch yourself from falling flat face first into your. Also, you basically save yourself from being face first into the ground. And when you do that, you land on your ass. Safely. Safely, though. And so when you tiptoe back, you land on your ass. But you're fine. You're not damaged. A little, maybe a little embarrassed, but you're not damaged.
He's going to try to. He's going to use his cane and try to stand up, and just say "ouch" in the most dramatic way possible.
I wonder how that would be.
Anyways,
Ouch!
does your character want to, since he's already introduced, does anyone else want to introduce your character to him?
My character's gonna. Felix is gonna turn into mist and appear right behind him.
Oh, golly. Are you trying to jump scare me? What's
No, like I'm basically turning into mist, appearing over your shoulder with an extended hand, and I say, "Hello there."
Hi? I didn't know people could do that.
He's going to sniff him
Oh my god.
with his vampire nose. What does he smell?
He smells.
Kyle.
He smells lamb chops, minced carrots and onions.
Do I smell anything about his blood?
Oh yeah, he's Belmont.
He's gonna yell hooray and say, "Hey, a Belmont!"
And you'll be, I'm taking it, Alucard's grandson, from what you yelled out?
Great grandson. He's going to go in front of him and do a little bounce. Say, "I am Felix Vlad Tepesh the Sixth. Pleasure to meet you."
I am, give me a sec. I'm Tristan Dragano Gibbs Belmont. Or you can just call me Trey, if we're short.
And I am Petro Onovitsky.
I'm Kyle and I want to go home.
Hello?
No.
Is he speaking?
Do you really? Do you really
Say
say that?
Coward. I mean everything I say, you coward.
I mean everything I say.
Do you really? Does your name mean I'm Kyle and I want to go? No.
Okay, pleasure to meet you all. Sounds like we're going to be off to an odd start, aren't we?
Yep.
He's going to turn into mist and appear behind Shrump and say, Now, you forgot to introduce yourself."
I did!
Oh, you did? Sorry, he cut out then. Sorry. Never mind on that.
Bloopers. Okay, but anyways, all of you are actually in a forest right now, and it's a pathway
Oh,
is-
a forest, you say?
Yep, all of you are in a forest right now. You are in a pathway, and this pathway leads to the castle.
Interesting. So, let's see what I can do since we're in a forest.
Okay. Do you guys still walk the path, or do you... It is around 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
So where's the... Oh, wait, the kid disappeared, didn't he? Do we have
Oh,
any
yeah, the
idea
kid's
where
not...
we're supposed to be going?
Yeah, Isaac is not with you because he's bound by the town. He can't leave.
Ooh.
So do we know where we're going?
Uh,
Yes, you do know because this path leads straight
Chen,
to a castle. Yes.
just a heads up, I have double my proficiency bonus for intelligence and wisdom wisdom checks in forests.
Cool. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing you want to make a perception check?
If my yes, D&D Beyond's just being a bit buggy. Yes.
It's probably being like, I don't want to work. No, you're gonna work. But I don't want to work. You're gonna work. But I don't want to work.
Is that how you say it? Is that how you talk to your boss every day?
Me.
I wish. No.
Oh my god.
But so you want to make a perception check? Oh wow, you rolled an 18. Okay, wow. Okay then. All right then. With that 18, you see with your vampire eyes that the castle is only it's going to take you about an hour and 30 minutes to get there by walking. And also with the 18, you see, it's not really much of a not really much of. Oh.
Yeah,
hey,
sorry.
you left.
I glitched out. Sorry. I rolled an 18. So with the added +4, I rolled a 22. What do I perceive?
You rolled. Oh well, did you?
Since we're in a forest, I have double my.
Did you get to the part where I said you see the castle?
No, I cut.
Okay, let me redo that then. So with that 24, then.
22, but still.
What's it? Whatever that you had, which is 20 or whatever.
Above.
Yes. You see, the castle is only an hour and 30 minutes away. Also, the castle doesn't look that appealing.
Wow.
But it's a castle. It's a really basically unattended castle, really. That's just the
compared to Alucard's castle.
No, that's
how
just
dead
the
does it look?
outside.
No, I'm just asking. How dead does it look compared to Alucard's?
There's no vegetation or anything over there.
He's gonna say, I smell a vampire nearby.
That's not working.
Where?
He's just gonna point in the direction of the castle and say, you said about an hour? Or how many miles?
An hour and 30 minutes.
He's gonna point to the direction of the castle and say, about an hour and 30 minutes in that direction.
Dude, that is not what nearby means.
Dictionary. That's a walk.
That's a long smell.
It's a long nose he's got there.
No pun intended.
As she says that, he's just gonna turn his nose into the snout of a dog, and then he's gonna look at him and say, "Well, I think it's a pretty small nose." and by a dog, I mean specifically a beagle.
Of course, because you have a beagle. Anyways.
That, and they have pretty long snouts.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so...
I don't know, man. You ever seen a borzoi?
Oh, God. with that, also with your 22, it's not really guarded at all. The castle, it's not really guarded at all. It's just...
Is there anything, like, directly around us?
It's just a big-ass forest that has a pathway, just straight pathway to the castle.
Are there any nearby small mammals?
Actually, no. There isn't.
He's going to just sniff the air with his snout and say, peculiar. There's no animals nearby. I was starting to get a bit hungry.
Remember, all of you have been packed rations.
I know, he was saying this in a joking fashion.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so with that, do any of you make your way down?
Well, yeah, let's head towards the castle.
Okay. Let's see here.
Felix is gonna turn into an actual direwolf now. And he's gonna say, hop on to the two humans that can't transform.
I think I prefer walking at this point.
Okay. Kyle, do you get on him?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay, that's fine. Well, anyways.
And what about you, Shrump?
I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Kyle's not human. That's right. Shrump, you're human. Okay. Okay. Shrump, I'm guessing you're riding Felix then. That's fine.
Hello?
Okay.
What? I mean, no, wait!
No!
He's a wolf! He can fly! Ride him on his back! On his mane!
You're assuming that they're riding on my back. That's a better saying.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, okay.
Keep in mind, my characters are like a few hundred years old, Shane. God.
Oh my god! Well, escalate it real quick.
Oh, let me a familiar face!
Okay. So with that, excuse me. So you ride him on his back, and let's just roll the old die here.
Ooh, quick lax.
Ooh, okay.
Ew, okay, that doesn't sound good.
Nothing. Shush.
DM starts calculating at numbers.
So.
No, I wonder if that's good for you or good for us.
I don't know. Let's find out in about a couple of 5 minutes. So you guys walk along around, say, about 30 minutes. You are an hour away. It's
Who said that Felix was walking?
Whatever. It's been around 30 minutes of walking, and by the time you guys were talking before you walked, it's around 4:45 in the afternoon. Almost getting.
Should Shrump make a Constitution check for whiplash?
Yeah, actually I should.
You know what? Fine. Makes a Constitution check.
D20?
D20 plus your modifier.
Okay.
And
Oh, what the fuck?
uh-oh.
What'd you roll?
Oh no.
You got a 3?
Hey,
Yeah.
And what's your con?
What's your con?
Actually, no. Okay, no. So I rolled a 1, but my con is actually 3.
So
Oh.
you got a 4.
Yeah.
Math equations here. They're fun.
Whiplash.
So you take about 4 points of whiplash damage.
Ooh. Damage for full damage?
I'm going to
Ooh.
need you to make a dexterity saving throw to not to get
Alright,
thrown off.
so I guess I'm at 8 HP now, or
Yes, before you ever entered the castle, I need all of you to heal up, or he made sure to give you some health potions and some food.
yeah.
Heal up. That's exactly.
Yo!
What'd you get?
I got
Nat
a
20?
20
Nat 20 plus your modifier?
Woohoo!
for dexterity.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Oh, 0.
So you just got a dirty nat 20. Just a standard nat
Yeah.
20.
Yeah,
Alright,
standard 20.
you're hanging on for good, but it's starting to hurt you. Like, alright, so and with excuse me. Let's see, about another I would say another 30 minutes. It's around now 5:45.
Felix would have slowed down the pace after noticing the whiplash scenario.
Right. With the whip, so you would slow down to a jog, or
I'd slow down to the point where I'd still be moving in a timely manner, but they wouldn't have to worry about taking damage.
oh, okay. I'm guessing also everyone is keeping up as well.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to make a perception check for me? Anyone?
Are we still in a
Why
forest?
not?
Yes.
I'll roll one as roll
perception.
one
Yep.
as well.
Okay. Excuse me. 2. So 2. Ooh, okay. 17 plus your modifier.
21. 21.
Ooh.
21.
Ooh.
And Trex,
Oh, you want me to roll too?
if you want to.
No,
You don't have to.
The guy who wrote 21, I think we should just stick with his 21. We're good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. 21? That's fine. With
I
that
let the dogs do better than me.
with that 21, you start to hear an organ playing.
And what do I smell?
I'm sorry! When I said organ, someone's phone went off.
What do I smell?
You don't smell it. You don't smell anything. You hear an organ playing. Like, it's just... Here, let me just get a reference.
Not playing Everybody Wants to Rule the World, they're wrong.
Oh my god.
Everyone wants to rule the world. The only question is, what part of the world are you trying to rule?
Yes.
Ba-boom. Is someone getting married?
Yeah, Felix, you hear
Maybe I should
this.
just a health potion.
Do you hear
That's like
Felix?
music right there.
If I can, but I do have something else.
So yeah, so you hear that, Felix. It is just loud. What?
All the rest of us are deaf, I guess, right?
Well, with that 17,
Door.
so with that 2, Kyle, you don't hear it at all, but you do see just butterflies.
So, with that sound, he's going to slow down to a happy trot. His ears are going to perk up, so is his tail. And he's going to say in German, "Ah, this reminds me of home."
Shrump, you can speak a little German, correct?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you understand. You would understand Shrump. So understand Slick what he just said.
Yeah.
Unless you want him to elaborate what's going on.
Yeah, you can tell what's going on.
So, you want my character to elaborate?
Yeah, sure.
So, how do you, what do you ask?
Honestly, well, first and foremost, I would say maybe we just do like a wait. Can we do an investigation check real quick? Because since I want to know, wait, let's who's there playing Oregon?
Yeah, you hear. Yeah, only Felix can hear an organ playing.
Oh, okay.
And when he said feels like home," it's like
No, it sounds like it sounds like home.
It sounds like home. He can hear something, but to him it feels like it's home. Something has a nostalgia of home.
Basically, I'm the organ and all that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So, basically, Vicky's saying that it feels like home after playing the Oregon.
But you won't hear the organ, so what are you gonna ask?
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
I would ask. I take it this is your home?
He's going to reply, not in German, but in actual English, and say, No, 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 not at all. My home's a lot more. He's gonna look around, glance, and say, palatable than this. Just, it sounds of home. The familiar playing of the
Why
organ.
are we slowing down?
Oh yeah, that's right. You were slowing. You guys were slowing down, and
He's going to turn his head back to human, but keep the wolf body, and just look back and say, "Would you prefer me to look like this and walk faster?"
Yes. Then, oh yes,
You
oh
think
yes.
I wanted
Then
that?
my character, and then my character, it's just gonna be screaming, and fall down the ground.
Basically, you need to tell them that you hear an organ playing in the direction of the castle. You need to tell them that.
Alright. He is going to turn it back into human. Like, he's just going to continue walking, but stop and then turn around and say, Someone's playing the organ. And he looks in the direction of the castle and says, I think the person that we're after has good taste.
Can
Anyways.
you keep walking?
Then he's going to help up Shrump, who's currently, from what they described, on the ground. And he's going...
Earth.
Yeah, and he's going to turn back into a wolf and say, Would you care to ride again?
Sure.
I'm sorry. Go
I'm
on.
fine again.
Alright, so you hop on, right? This is what happens. The second you hop on, I'm gonna need you to roll, or chain. It's alright if I have Shrump roll to hold on.
Yeah, dexterity check? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, not bad.
What'd you get?
What'd you roll?
I got a 14.
14 plus your modifier?
0.
14 passes.
DM, I gotta go for a
Alright,
second.
well, basically, you're gonna...
Yep. Just mute yourself and...
You're gonna feel... You're going to... Basically, you know riding in a convertible?
Yeah.
Basically, take off the windshield, and basically, that's the speed that my character is traveling at right now. He is full on running. Like, not holding back, not anything. He's running, and then Kyle's gonna hear in German, you said fast.
Okay. Okay, since you're running now. I would say, let me roll here. Yeah, with that running speed and keeping up really good, I would say you make it to the gates of a castle.
Nice.
And as everyone and since everyone is there, like Trev's have to use I don't know, use something. He did say he will be back. But all of you do hear this now.
Felix is going to lay down to get shrimp off their back.
Okay.
And the second they step off, he's going to turn from a wolf into mist. And he is going to try to find a way. Okay, actually, before I do that,
For some reason, you actually can't turn into mist. Something is preventing you to not turn into mist.
Alright. After this, he's going to turn back into vampire human form.
Okay.
And he's going to look around to try to find an entrance, aka the gate, and see if it's open or any way to open it.
The gate is closed, but I need all of you to make perception checks on the gate.
Okay.
Okay, question. Are we still surrounded by the
Oh,
forest?
what the fuck?
What's the door?
Are we still around the forest?
No, you're actually in a clearing now, but there's a huge gate around the castle.
Hey, what if I just grab the gate and I tug on it real hard?
Sorry.
Yes,
whoever said, "Oh fuck," what did they roll? Did they get
I got 7.
with your modifier?
1.
So 8 or
Yes.
-1? Okay, an 8. You don't really see. Well, excuse me. You see blood everywhere, but you don't see something in particular. Slick, did you roll your perception?
D&D Beyond's acting stupid. Give me a second.
No problem. Kyle, what'd you roll for your perception? Oh, 3. Oh. Yeah, you just see blood. You just see blood, but you don't really,
Can I lick it?
Are you being urged to?
No, I just want to. For fun.
Make a charisma check. Make a charisma... Oh, excuse me, so sorry. Yeah, Kyle, make a charisma check on yourself.
60!
Yeah, you're past, you're not gonna lick it.
Oh.
Yeah, because when you see blood like that, and the blood isn't dried, it's fresh. And you're getting urges to feed on it. So uh-oh. And you're back.
21.
I saw. Yeah. Okay then.
What do I see?
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna send it to you. Felix.
Alright.
Felix. Okay, give me a second here. Okay. You see this.
Oh no.
Alrighty. I find it funny how I just keep getting a 21.
21!
So, Felix, you see, I sent it to you.
Yeah, is it like, what do you mean? Like, in what sense is it?
It's just that. Like, it is right by.
Is it giant? Is it
It
giant, or is it, like, severed?
It is severed. It is severed, and it's right on the handle of the lock.
Like, is it like one of those door banger type things?
No, it's like an actual hand. A very, very bloodied hand.
No, I mean, like, is it on the door banger? That's what I'm asking.
No, it's not on a doormanger. It's on the lock of the gate.
Alright, he's gonna go over to it and pull his sword out of his cane.
Oh,
And then he's going to use said sword and cut it off the lock.
Okay. As you do so, with that, it is, for some reason, it's not really fresh, but fresh enough to recognize it. Appears to be, with your senses, appears to be young blood. It was young.
He's going to get a look of disgust on his face, and he's going to hold back a vomit.
What do you mean by young?
Basically,
What do you mean by young
okay,
blood? It also, the blood also appears. It also signifies male, a young male.
basically, what I forgot to tell you this, but basically, my character, if he ever did drink from a human, which basically he promised Alucard he wouldn't, if he drinks human blood at all, he prefers it to be of people that are at least age 15 or above.
Right.
So from what you're describing, this sounds like 10-year-old style.
Oh no. When I mean young, I mean like young adult, like around 50, like teenage.
Okay. But he's still going to get a look of disgust on his face because of reasons. And he is going to hold back vomit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's
maybe.
going to say, he's not going to actually vomit, like he's going to gag a bit.
Right.
And then he's going to say, "Oh, I think I found his hand."
It's what?
He's going to use his sword, kind of look away, but point to the severed hand. "I think I found Ghost Guy's hand."
Isaac's.
I know, he's just going to say Ghost Guy, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I guess we're in the right place then.
yep.
And it's right by the lock, and it can be easily be picked.
I cut it off the lock, so now it's just the lock.
Okay, yeah, yep.
He's going to go for another slash with his sword and try to cut the lock off.
Roll the hit.
Roll to hit? Alright. Actually, can you do that? Because every time I try to roll, it just kicks me out of it.
That's fine. I'll do that. That's fine.
For perception checks and all that, but when we're in the middle of a role playing like this, I don't think
I know.
that's a good idea.
That's fine.
I mean, no.
You got 13. That cuts it. That the lock is cut. And it's now you may, push open the gate.
He's going to gesture to Kyle and say, "Ladies first," in a mocking tone.
Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to that. Sure, I'm opening the door.
Alright, you open the gate. It's a push gate, and also remember, it is a little slimy and a little moldy and a little just...
Bloody.
Yeah, bloody. It's just...
So you forgot bloody.
My bad. Yes. And you push it open. Okay. So with that, it opens up. And let's see here. The organ music starts to change. Give me just a second. I'm going to mute here. Okay, so basically you hear this. So basically you hear that. And it's more rhythmic, it's more not really upbeat, but still creepy though.
Now that's some boss music right there.
And we just lost
Oh
we
my
just
god.
lost Slick again.
And we
This
didn't
has been
have to pay
happening.
respects.
Oh Lord in heaven. As with that, what happened? We'll wait for him to get back, but that's fine. With that, you guys enter the courtyard. It's just everything's all dead and just awful, really. It's just awful. And so with that,
Sorry. I
you're
DC'd.
fine. So he opens the gate, and I'm gonna have to.
Who opens the gate? I missed something.
Yeah. Kyle does, and also
Alright.
Slick. I'm gonna have to replay this, but you also.
No,
hear
I heard
this as well.
I heard the organ music.
Okay, never mind then. So, you heard the new upbeat version of the organ music?
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's still more creepy. Still creepy though. So, with that. Also, to my viewers who know what theme that's from, do it in the comments below. And, yeah. So, anyways, so you open it, you're in the guys in the courtyard, everything's all dead. It's just bad. But with that, the gate, as you guys open and get into the courtyard, the gate closes by itself and relocks itself.
Felix is going to continue walking, not really caring because he's used to this sort of thing. And he's going to sniff around to try to smell if there's any more of that young blood. Can you please roll a perception check for me? I'm assuming.
Actually, with your senses,
It would probably be
you don't
natural.
smell it at all. It was only that one part, and that was it. Other than that, you don't smell it at all.
Alright. Now, can I smell if there's another vampiric creature nearby?
With your vampiric senses, and Kyle, you smell this too. You can sense this and smell this too. Yeah, he's inside the castle, way up top.
Now, vampires and
What's the
half
best way to
vampires
get in
have
the
different.
castle?
Vampires and half vampires have different senses. So, would we be sensing a vampire or a half vampire?
You've been smelling a vampire.
All right. He's going to clean the young blood off of his blade with the coattails of his cape, and he's going to say, "I guess we got a lively one on our hands."
You mean unalively? Ha ha. Sorry. Alright. So, with that, all of you, there's a big ass door. Actually much bigger than the one in Alucard. It was just way fucking bigger. It's big. And,
That's what she said.
God, fuck. Damn it, Kyle. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were. But yeah. And do any of you want to? I wouldn't say knock, but maybe open the door. Anyone?
Make a perception check first to see if there's like traps around it or anything.
Go ahead.
Question: My character has a handgun, right?
I believe so. Yes.
He is going to get that gun ready to fire.
20,
Like, he's going to
let's
make
go.
sure it's loaded,
You got
primed,
Let me see.
and everything.
Let me see what you got. You got that 20.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Good job.
Woohoo!
Excuse me. So yeah. With that nat 20, there's no traps. But Kyle, this might upset you. Your character. This might upset your character. You could recognize that this is family. There's a door hinge that has a family symbol that you recognize. It
I
is.
mean, I guess I can't get double kicked out of the estate.
So, can
And
you roll a
well,
perception check for investigation or perception check as well for me?
Before that, I will get to you soon, I promise. With that, you recognize that this is the person that actually kicked you out.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he doesn't like you.
Ooh.
He didn't even
Ooh,
like
this could
you.
be bad.
He didn't even like you to begin with. So, and he said, in your perception, Felix, no problem. Just a second. Since you're not in the forest anymore, it will be just regular.
Yep. So no need to add the second +4.
No. You got a 7. It's just it looks like a normal deadbeat castle.
Alright.
You don't see really any crests or anything. It's just you're too focused on the organ. Actually, you're too focused on the organ music. But yeah. Anyways, do any of you open the door? Or before that, I think you guys need to heal up a lot.
I guess I need to heal up because it's after that whip damage.
Yeah, you get whiplash.
Hey, that's not my fault.
It's okay. Alright, so one healing potion is used, so,
Why did that sound like a cat purr?
Yeah.
You're sure meowed.
I am quite nervous to open that door, to be honest.
Okay, is everyone all
Felix is going to Felix is going to check to make sure everybody's healed or everybody's bandaged up from whiplash and making sure everybody's ready to go.
I'm
He's going
ready
to ask. He's going to ask before he touches the door handle and asks, "Is everybody ready for this whooping?"
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
you guys are before that. You guys are missing one person. He's there physically, but out of character, and I would wait for a little bit. If you want to explore the courtyard, that's fine. Just let's wait for our fellow companion.
Felix is going to look for any weaponry at all laying around the courtyard, or any sort of thing that could be used for a weapon, preferably silver.
Let me make that.
And with his gloved hands, he doesn't have to worry about the silver affecting him.
You got a 13. But not really. You can see a lot of gargoyles, to be honest. A lot of gargoyles, a lot of statues of very famous people, really.
People or vampires?
People, actually.
Alright.
But one vampire, though. One vampire.
And who might that vampire be?
Give me just a second. Need to go to the Castlevaina wiki.
Oh, wait.
I believe. Damn it, why is it not? Sorry.
That's right. Ooh, phone's on 1%. Love to see it, love to see it.
I would maybe,
I still got time.
just,
1% can last me all week. I don't know what y'all talking about.
give me a second here. Okay.
What's going on? Actually, no, can I roll investigation for the courtyard area, please?
Sure.
Okay.
I just
What the?
need to.
Oh, what the fuck?
Question, Shane. Would you allow
Yes.
me to rip out the vampire's fangs and hang it up on my wall?
I don't think that would be.
Oh, what the heck?
What did you get?
I got a 2, but I lose a -1 for investigation.
So you got a 1?
Dirty
What
one.
the heck is wrong with my rules?
So
I
you
meant to
can't
curse Trex,
investigate
not
anything.
you. I went to curse Trex, not you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Baba Yaga must be angry at us. Or angry at y'all.
What's going on?
The Baba Yaga. It is. Characters. There we go.
Forget.
Oh, yeah. Okay, found it. Okay, so there is a statue of one of the vampire queens of
Old.
not vampire queens, but one of the vampire sisters of Styria. Her name was Lenore. She was more of a
Question: would my character know this? Would my character know who it is?
None. Make
Roll for a history check.
Yeah, roll for history.
Yep.
Also, sorry Fuge for the lag and lol, but sorry.
It's okay.
It's alright.
So yeah, I'll make a history check for you.
I like how I'm telling the DM to roll for stats.
So you got 13. With this knowledge of, you know by the history books of Lenore, she was one of the vampire sisters of Styria, and
Are they related to me?
unfortunately, no.
Alrighty then, lad.
But they are related to Kyle.
Oh shit.
Interesting. Wait, but I'm
Yeah.
related to Kyle. Does that mean... Okay, that's confusing.
Well, bloodlines work differently in vampires. You
Well,
have
obviously.
no blood. Yeah, you are not related to them by blood. Yes, it's
By fangs, yes. By blood, no.
by fang. Bless you. By blood, no. By fangs, yeah. But with this, Kyle is related to the vampire sisters, including Lenore.
Would I know this?
No, you would not. You would not know
Fun.
this.
Damn.
Excuse me. And with that, we're still waiting for one of our.
Well, when he sees the
Let's see.
statue,
Let me.
he is going to laugh. Like, he's gonna let out a chuckle and say, "You could have been better than that."
I'm just going to just
We have
observe
nothing better to
SH.
do than stand around and laugh at statues.
He looks at Kyle, since I'm assuming you're saying this in character,
Mhm.
and he's going to say, "Well, do you have anything better to do than just sitting there looking like a blubbering buffoon?"
Ooh.
Yeah, eat this leaf. I shove a rose petal into my mouth.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna look at the statues and just try to observe like who's who in this case and try to understand. Oh, okay, so who's this person and like
Yeah. Let's see. Make a history check.
okay. I'm sorry if is it gonna be a 1 or something? Finally, a good number.
What did you
What number?
get?
Let me see. Where the heck is it? Oh, I got 18 plus 1.
19. Very good.
Almost a nat 20. Or almost a 20.
Almost. With that, you see a statue of Lenore. For some reason, you recognize this person. You recognize this statue from anywhere. With that, your father and mother told you about this vampire during your times in, was it Hungary?
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
Romania. Yeah.
Romania. During your times in Romania. Styria is actually really close to Romania, like really close. And like, you would tell you stories of her and of the other vampire sisters. Camilla, give me a sec here. yeah. Let me see here. See here. I'm trying to see. There we go. There we go.
Alright, I'm getting to plug in my phone real quick and
That's
grab
fine.
something to eat.
So yeah,
So
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna switch headsets.
So it would tell you about the different vampire sisters, especially Camilla, which is the vampire queen of Styria. And
I'll be
Morgana
right back.
and Striga.
I'll be right back.
And they would tell you a lot about them and how dangerous they were. Especially Lenore. Yes, she was a pacifist, but she was also very sadistic.
Yeah.
Very not. Yeah, you can trust her, but she might do something to you that you do not want to like. Yeah, she's gonna treat you, but morally like a pet,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just awful.
Yeah.
There's also other statues of what as well with that 19. There's also pictures of Morgana and also Striga as well. But for some reason, there is a half cut of one other statue, but there is a name on there which says Camilla.
Oh, fuck.
Like the statue is cut in half.
Is there anyone
Hello.
nearby me, or so?
Just a heads up, my mic quality is just about to drop significantly since I'm switching over to a Bluetooth headset.
It's okay, Mike.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I think I'm gonna make a hypothesis at this point. I think we're actually in Camilla's castle, but I have a good feeling that.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And you said you're in no, you're not in Carmilla's. You're in Lenore's castle, actually.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, Lenore's dead. Lenore is dead.
Okay, good.
Yeah, she's dead. She's long gone. But this used to be her castle.
Well then. Decisions.
Let's see here. Kyle, is there anything you want to do?
Pretty sure I don't have to make a history check to check out the statues. Is this
No.
true?
No, you don't. You can Felix or Kyle or Felix or Petro can tell your character about what the hell is going on.
Well, I mean,
Hold on,
'cause
I'm
I've
switching to
at least
my
signed
Bluetooth
notes
headset real
right?
quick.
That's fine.
No, I'm going to do Bluetooth headset as well too.
Oh Lord!
Hello?
Wow!
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yep, we hear you, but oh my God!
I told you it would be a significant quality change.
Oh yeah! Okay. Wait.
I'll stand in front of at least one statue.
Right, yeah. Shrimp
So,
was
sorry, what happened while I was AFK?
Trump was looking at the other statues as well, and with this, Trump realized that this is Lenore's castle.
Yep.
So would Shrimp's character have a look of concern on their face or something
Yeah.
after realizing this?
Yep.
Okay, Felix is probably gonna notice this and say, "Oh, why are you so blue?" Well,
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
at the killer,
Wait,
he
wait,
said,
wait. You,
"Oh,
we can't
why
really,
are
we
you?"
can't really understand you for some reason.
All right, a second. Is this better?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this better?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So basically, he's going to notice this and say, "Oh, why are you so blue? See a ghost?"
No, it's actually because we are
he
in.
says, yeah.
No, we are
Continue.
actually in literal trouble.
He's going to
We're
raise
in.
an eyebrow and say, "Oh, why do you see that?" He's going to chuckle and say, "Oh, why did you say that? Is the vampire queen of old going to attack us?" And he's going to say this chuckling
No, because
in a
we are
sarcastic
in.
manner.
I then look at. Sorry, your character's name is Felix again, or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Felix Lab best mistake.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna say to Felix, actually, it's just because since we're over in this woman's castle, I point to Lenore, and we are, how do I say this? We might be in a lot more trouble than we are right now.
Alright, watch out. Mic quality change again.
Okay. Kyle, is there anything you want to add?
Popping over here, fellas.
Yeah, I would assume Kyle would see maybe this dismemberment of worry of Trump, or of Trump's character, Petro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just going to say to Kyle, just realized we are actually in this woman's castle. I'm pointing to Lenore. And I have a gut feeling this is gonna get way more ugly than. Wait a second. Do I have something? Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on there a second. I got something.
Okay.
I have divine senses. I have that.
Yes, you do.
Hold on. As an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial, fine, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. You can use this feature 3 times per long rest.
So you can use divine sense to see if Lenore is alive.
Yep.
You may do so.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty, you used your divine sense.
Sorry, what's happening?
Give me just a second. You don't have to roll for that, correct?
Yeah, I don't.
Yep, with your divine sense, with that, you feel, yes, a vampire is here, he's male, but you don't sense any other vampire. It was assumed to say that, Lenore was killed.
Okay.
Very, very long time ago.
I've been.
Uh, question. So what happened when I was gone?
Trump, you want to explain?
So basically, I basically looked around statues and basically realized that we are in Lenore's castle. So my character started to react to it, where he was actually thinking to himself, we're screwed. But however, he did use Divine Sense, and then realized Lenore is dead, but there is a vampire in the castle.
Okay, Felix is going to chuckle, I'm assuming, because knowing characters in general, after something like that happens, they're probably going to take a big sigh of relief. Am I right to assume you are?
Yes.
Alright, so he's going to notice the sigh of relief, and he's just going to give you a questioning look, then turn to Lenore's statue, and he's going to try to jump on top of it.
Roll for a dex check.
What?
But before
Actually,
that,
wouldn't that be acrobatics?
yes, but before that, why the hell would you do that?
Oh, don't worry, I have a plan. Don't worry.
Uncle Man says, I have a plan. Thousands dead, hundreds injured.
Like I said, don't worry. I have a plan.
That's so awful.
It may or may not result in 3 casualties, but
Oh,
I'm willing to pay that price.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, roll for acrobatics.
Alright. Jane?
Oh, fuck. Right. Alright.
Jane, roll for acrobatics. I'm the
Yes.
DM now, roll for acrobatics. I'm joking. I would not be able to DM this campaign.
Advantage. What to do? Just roll, damn it. There we go. You got a 5.
Oh,
And
no.
with my modifier?
5. You got
Dang it.
You have a disadvantage on acrobatics.
Oh, wait. Dang it. I forgot I wasn't Klitzo. Man.
You guys who don't know, I did a campaign before this, and he was a clown. Anyways.
I had a +7 in acrobatics.
Yeah, which is so bizarre. But yeah, So as you try to jump, you grab on. You grab on. You hand slip, and you land on your back.
Fun.
You don't roll for damage, but you feel embarrassed.
He is going to... Okay, what is the nearest throwing object?
There's a rock right near you.
Alright, he's gonna grab said rock and chuck it at the statue's head.
Roll for strength. That means I have to do it.
I was about to say, Chain, roll for strength.
Don't tell me how to roll, damn it! Okay.
Chain, like I said, roll for strength.
Well, you rolled a 15. You throw it. You throw it. You chuck at it. Doesn't do anything, but it breaks the rock.
The rock? Okay, and what about the statue?
Statue's fine.
Alright, I grab my gun and shoot a bullet into its head.
Okay. You're going... Fine, okay, fine. He's roll a hit.
Chain rolled a hit.
Yeah. You say that one more time, I'm gonna... Yeah, you fail. You missed. You hit a bird. You hit a bird.
Okay, basically...
Guys, look, dinner!
So what you see... So what Kyle and Shrump see is basically a person trying to climb a statue to snap its neck, him falling off said statue, him picking a rock, throwing it at it, hits it, it does nothing to the statue, so he pulls out an actual gun to try to shoot the statue, but it hits a bird.
Dinner.
What are you even doing? And then Petro actually says as the bird's falling down, Oh, hey guys, look, dinner!
Okay, and are there any other weapons beside my sword and the gun?
God, someone animates that. Oh god, I hope someone does. So
Is there
roll my enemy slap.
Is there any? Do I have any? Do I have any other weapons besides those two? And you need to put that in a highlight.
Yes.
So, do I have any other weapons on me?
No, you just have your pistol and your longsword cane. That's it.
All right. So, what he's going to do is he's going to attempt to climb the statue one more time.
God. All right.
I'm just gonna face palm and just step back from the statue.
Well, you got a 20.
He is climbing that thing like a champ. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
He's going to get to the very top of it and attempt to snap the head off of it.
Alrighty, rolling for strength. You got a 21.
Oh,
21. He snaps the statue's head off, and he proceeds to toss it at a nearby wall.
Oh,
And you're
no.
gonna roll for strength for throwing.
I'm just gonna step back because
You got,
it's gonna get very
you got a
violent.
5. So you don't throw it at a wall. As you threw it, it almost lands at Kyle's
Shrimp?
feet.
Kyler
What
Trump.
the fuck? Michael, what did I do? What did I do?
Oh, Michael's back.
Michael.
Basically, let me explain to you what happened. We went through a forest.
No. You need to explain everything that happened.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
I do apologize. My supper went a lot longer than I expected.
That's
Basically, what happened is we went.
You're at the point of boss battle, but Kyle, explain.
Kyler Felix.
Slick, explain.
Basically, what happened is they gave Shrimp whiplash. We reached the doors to the. We found a castle. We reached the doors to the castle. My character cuts off the hand on the lock. My character also cuts the lock. We enter the courtyard.
You didn't say what hand.
We proceed to investigate.
What hand was it?
Oh yeah, the hand of the dead child. Anyway.
Who was 15 and older.
That's a dead kid.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So basically what happens is we enter the area, it's a courtyard, we do some investigation, we find out it's a long since dead vampire queen's castle, but there is another vampire inside that is not the vampire queen, and it's the only vampire inside. And what else?
Lenore. It was Lenore.
Yeah,
Trex,
vampire queen.
Trex, you would recognize this from your... Give me a second.
But yeah,
Sorry.
so we do the investigation.
So Trex, you recognize this because this was the castle that you were in, and
I know.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay, recognize. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you recognized it already. Yeah.
So basically, we find the statue and all that. We find statues and all that. We investigate the statues. Then my character got a bit mad at Lenore for some reason and tried to climb it, and then I fell off, so I got angry, threw a rock at it, it broke the rock, so I fire a gun at it, I hit a bird instead of the rock. Then I climb
violence that doesn't seem to be very productive.
It gets better.
Then I climb up the statue. I successfully rip its head off. Then I go to throw it out of the wall and nearly hit Kyle.
Poor Kyle.
Anyways, so
By the way, does the head start crumbling after it hits the ground?
No, it's solid.
He is going to scream in anger at that the head didn't shatter.
Okay.
Roll for a screaming check. No, I'm kidding. Whatever. So yeah, so now you're finally here. Now you guys can finally enter the castle.
Hold on. I have one more thing he needs to do. He
Oh,
walks.
no.
He He climbs back down. He grabs the head. And what he does is he just shakes it violently and then puts it in his cape.
Wouldn't that be heavy?
He's a dang vampire, Chain.
Yeah, that's right.
He can do whatever he wants. He's a vampire.
He's a vampire.
If we're actually being serious, I could just have walked up the statue.
True, but it would have been much funnier if you did actually climb it and failed.
I know, that's why I did it.
I hope they got someone animates that. Well, wait, originally. Oh god, that'll be funny.
Animates
Oh my god, yeah.
Animates our stupidity. That sounds like a great job. I love watching those. Those are always fun.
Yes.
Okay, so here we are.
Specifically,
So,
make sure you animate my stupidity.
Okay, here we go. So,
Ow.
all you finally are now at the door. Does anyone want to open the door?
Yes, I want to
Mike?
straight up and open it like there's no problem.
My character throws the head at the door.
I am guessing that head is Medusa.
No, it's
It's-
Lenore's.
Lenore, but I'm just saying this in a sarcastic manner.
It's a good solid marble stone head that's not gonna break unless you actually strength.
Break the door. Break the door.
Break the door. Break the
Break
door.
the door.
Break the door. Break the
Fine, fuck it. You throw the door. You throw the
Throw the door.
You throw fine, Felix. Fine. If you want to do that, fine. You throw it.
I throw it, and
You
does
got
it break
20?
through the door?
You got
Close the door.
the fucking door.
Okay, basically, what happens is I throw the head at the door, through the door. It doesn't break, but I reach my hand through the door, and the punch through the door and open the door from the inside.
No. Listen, no. You threw the statue head at the door, and the door breaks open.
And
It
the head's
breaks
just
open.
and the head's untouched.
Yes,
assuming.
the head is untouched. But a little
You're gonna-
scarred.
Trey casually just standing in front of the door, staring at the door being shattered in front of him.
Well, I'm supposed to surprise some
I
entrance
will
to the
be
vampire.
right back, folks.
Oh my
Basically, what happens is you hear the angriest groan ever. You think that you basically, in your minds, you're thinking Felix is about to go Super Saiyan.
Oh no.
So, Kyle, how do you feel like you almost get a rock at you?
I want to go home.
Well,
Too bad I don't.
Are you not
I
home?
don't know.
Are you not home yet?
Hey, I mean, this is home, to be fairly honest.
Are you sure this is home?
Technically, in their backstory, yes.
Doesn't feel like it.
You'll like it.
Let me guess. Let me guess, Chain. When Chain gets back, I'm gonna say, let me guess. You're gonna pull a Hinata and you're gonna have Felix, or not Felix, Kyle pull a Hinata and take the deed to said castle.
That'd be so funny.
Take the deed to the castle, then what was the other thing that you could get away with on that one? Also make sure you make the DM question all of his sanity by going ahead and having the blood of the major enemy be used against him.
I'm gonna say that word for word.
This totally did not just happen though in one of my other campaigns.
Nah, it totally didn't happen. Also, you didn't just let a lunatic. Alright, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Uh-oh. Someone's in
it's dinner.
trouble.
It's just dinner.
Okay.
Dinner. Oh, don't take 2 hours like I did. Apparently, my family was having a party down at their house. When I got there, I was like,
Yeah, it happens.
So that was why it took me a while. Fun.
What should we do?
Love when you
How
go
should
to
I
an
play my cards
occasion,
right?
and then it turns out you can't just leave.
I know.
Yeah.
And then if you do leave, they're like, well, now you just make me upset. It's like, well, then afterwards they ring it over your head like, hey, you remember that time when you left? Now you can't.
Oh no.
This is why we don't go to social gatherings, people. This is
Steak and
why
shake's good.
social gatherings.
Steak and shake's good.
Agreed.
That depends. What are you getting from there?
Fries, then a burger.
Okay, maybe. I wouldn't say it's the best type of restaurant
You
food.
get me a soda while you're out.
Back
I
up,
say-
Copper.
For portion size, Burger King's good. For flavor wise, I'd say, what's the word? That was a place. Culver's has good fries, and
You should say that. You should say that to Shane.
Yes.
what can you make fresh for you today? I wonder.
It's like, hey Shane, can you get me free fries?
I mean, if he was willing, I'd be happy. I don't think he works there though no more. Maybe he does.
I'm pretty sure he does. And bacon cheeseburger. The other day he was worried about him not getting paid so much, so I think he does.
Great news! My doctor says I'm going to live.
Hey.
Great news. Apparently I might have scoliosis.
What?
It's the thing where your back goes ahead and bends the wrong ways. In case you didn't know, there you go. You got your details because you asked what. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it was more of a what, like why, how, than a
they didn't say
what's that?
why or how. They said what. So I was explaining what was.
Not true.
Yeah.
It's almost as interesting as though the explanation of why they call a package being delivered by car a shipment, and why it's delivered by boat is called cargo.
Oh my god.
I hear that if you stab cereal, you're a serial killer. I'm sorry. People have wrecked my mental state for a while.
And I hear if you eat cannabis, you're a cannibal.
Yeah, no.
Man, I heard if you stab a bottle of Caesar dressing, you're a member of the Roman Senate.
I haven't heard that one yet. That one's a new one for me.
And I hear if you flick a dog on the nose for trying to eat or for nosing around your food, it's called abuse. So you're walking on a very
Just like clap them on the nose a little bit. Just smack.
The funny thing is, the second I said that, they tilted their head and walked out the room.
It's almost as fun as the judgmental cats when you go down in the basement at what is it, 12:30 a.m. and they're like, and you wander down the basement, and all of a sudden you have these two cats that give you like the judgmental stare. It's like, what? I'm not sneaking out. I'm sneaking in. The amount of editing Porch Chain's going to have to do after the end of this.
Oh yeah.
He thinks that he's going to get away with by telling us not to do anything. It's like, but you're still going to do a lot of editing. Trust me, it's a thing. Now that's why a lot of YouTubers hire editors. Because they don't want to deal with it.
He has an editor.
Who's his editor?
I don't know. He just said he has one.
Who's he hiring for editing? I haven't met this person then.
Maybe a cousin or something.
How do you guys get your contacts? I must figure this out. I had one person offer to draw my D&D art for me, but they said that I had to pay them, and I was like, I love supporting artwork, but I'm broke.
Yo, same.
so I found that funny. They're like, I will paint you any art. I'll make any artwork for you for D&D, and I'm like, that's great. That's amazing. But
That's why we have Nye. That's why we have Nye AI.
Yeah, but that's cheating. Not to
I
mention,
am back, but I will not have my face cam on. My parents just got home, but they brought me food.
No,
Hey, same here.
Just talking about that. I mean, I hear you have free fries from Culver's.
We'll get that later. Anyways, so we'll get there later. Anyways, so all of you have been. So all of you are now. So yeah. So with that, Slick, Felix, you throw the head of Lenore, busts down, breaks the door with a loud thud, and yeah.
I thought the door just broke down with a loud, what's the word? Squeak. But okay.
And I'm assuming the head doesn't have any. Isn't broken.
It's not broken, but it's sort of scarred.
Basically, what you're gonna hear is is an amalgamation of anger, rage, and sheer stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you know Dragon Ball Z about to go Super Saiyan?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No.
You're gonna hear that noise, except a whole lot angrier.
With that, you hear... Oh, boy. Give me a second. I need to have some of my tea.
He retrieves the head, by the way.
Yeah. Well, you didn't want to leave the head on the floor? I mean, it's a quite nice ornament, isn't it?
Okay, so...
I think we have a Perseus in our midst, everyone.
You might as well just give him the head as a weapon at this point.
I might.
I am Felix. Fear me and my mighty hammer. Oh wait, no, it's
Ed.
Guys, I have an idea we should nickname Felix Perseus.
Perseus?
You got it.
Okay, sorry. It's been a while since I went over Greek mythology. I've been going through an Egyptian phase. Perseus, isn't he the person that kills Medusa?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow,
Alright.
right on the nail.
Anyways, so you hear loud thumping sounds from up over we're high in the ceiling, and you hear, "Who in the hell is here breaking down my door, yelling, screaming, bloody murder?" And who in the right mind comes barging into my castle, and oh, I guess. As you see, oh, excuse me, so sorry. As you see, the picture that I've shown in D&D chat.
Oh, so you taken a tip from my D&D campaigns? Got it.
I've had this D&D chat for a long while.
Yeah, but you didn't put
I see
photos
this.
in originally.
It is. Oh, where is it? Oh, might be in. No, wait.
My channel.
In-game pics?
Yes. Yeah, I would believe so.
Why, you don't want to look at D&D chat?
Yep. In-game.
Oh, wait! I have that book. I got the book. I have the book.
Ooh, pretty.
I have the book. I have the book that the ghost actually drew the image on. That's the book.
That's
the
him.
book? Was a book?
Yeah, I'm carrying it.
It's a crude version of it though, but I'm assuming we'd recognize.
Yep.
Yep, you recognize a full detail of that.
I didn't see the book.
I'm just
so I
gonna
don't
pull
know
that
what
book out,
it.
and then I'm going to flip to the page of the picture. Take a look at the picture and the person. I then mutter, no, I then whisper, "That's him. It's him."
Felix, after hearing this, Felix just shouts out, "Okay, is he in the room or?"
Oh yeah, he's like, but he's in the room,
Not across the room.
but he is actually at a staircase, but it's like an arch staircase. There's two of them. There's two tick, one on the right, one on the left, that leads to a room.
Which one's he on?
He's actually at a railing.
All right, basically, he's gonna say, he doesn't mean this at all. He says, "Ah, another vampire brother. Why don't we sit down and have a nice cup of blood?"
All the humans staring at one guy.
He then looks at you like, I would swear that I would appear that you must be. It appears that I have guests here, and one of you is yelling, screaming, and one of you broke down my damn door.
He pulls out the head and says, "Apologies for that. This head just keeps giving me trouble."
Did you?
As he looks at it with murderous intent, he looks at the head with murderous intent.
Did you just break my property?
He puts the head back in his coat and taps his cane on taps his cane on his heel and says, "My deepest apologies. That statue and I have a bit of a rivalry going on."
That statue did nothing to you, and you just broke it.
He pulls back out the head and says, "Do you know who this is on the head? Whose head this is?"
Yes, my great-great-great-grandmother.
He raises an eyebrow and says, "Ah." He bows and says, "Allow me to introduce myself. I am Felix Vlad Tepes the Sixth."
Brother Dracula?
Yeah, I think my heart's gonna start racing at this point.
Okay, vampires can wait. Who said that? Did Trump say that or Felix?
Trump that.
That was me. Since my character's human, so I was actually, I think my heart's gonna start racing.
He says yes, and he raised the head, and well, the stories in my family lineage with this woman isn't that colorful. Now, I have nothing against the family lineage in general, just this woman. So I hope you can forgive me.
Dude, we're not here to chat. We're here to fuck your shit up. Come down here.
He's going to walk over to Kyle and chop him on the head. No. No, knock that off. Let's negotiate first.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! I'm just a casual bystander. I don't know these people.
What do you mean? Okay, what are you saying that to? I said chop as in like death chop, like Soul Eater, Maka chop.
Reference. I'm just pointing out the fact I am not with these people.
Okay. Let me speak. Okay, so when he said we're here to fuck shit up, he's gonna look to you and stare at you. Oh my god.
Hey, back up.
Kyle? What?
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
How dare you? How dare you enter this?
Felix pulls out his gun and aims it at him. Now. Why don't we have that nice cup of blood I asked for?
I'm gonna pull my whip out.
Okay.
I'm just a casual bystander.
Knock that off, Pebbles. Knock that off.
So, how dare you enter this threshold? I kicked you out once. I can kick you out here
Felix
again.
fires his gun.
Fucking kid. That's not how that works.
Bruh,
We're gonna talk about kill.
Bruh, let him speak. He's having an anime moment. Let him speak.
That's an
I
anime
have a
movie.
question. Can I actually throw the challenge flag? Challenge flag at this point.
You can what now?
I'll throw a challenge flag.
A
Like a
channel
football.
flag?
No, challenge. You know, the red flag that's used in American football.
Oh, you mean a red card?
That one. Yeah, I just kind of want to throw that out real quick on that call. You know, when someone's firing a gun without rolling. I'm gonna throw that out real quick.
Yeah, Felix, no.
Can you please roll for me, Shane?
No. No, not right now.
That was his epic speech.
I guess challenge succeeded.
Monologue.
Challenge.
If you let a monologue long enough, you'll eventually get to the point where we can go kick his rear.
Okay.
My dog's my chocolate lab's trying. Yeah, my dog's trying to lick my other dog's ear, so I have my hand on their ear, and she keeps trying to nudge my hand out the way.
Oh.
No.
Dogs.
Dogs. So, okay. He says, you think Alucard's gonna save you this time? I will make sure to rip out your whole entire body and make sure you die a slow and painful death.
Felix starts chuckling and says, so you met Grandpa.
Yes. About 1,000 years ago. That's when he was kicked out. And he points the finger at you.
At Felix or
No, points it at Kyle. Points it at Kyle.
okay, so Felix is how old is Felix again?
Old.
Dirk looks younger than him.
Sorry. Let's say he's about 8,000 years old.
Okay.
Keep in mind that he calls Alucard Grandpa.
Yes. Or no, in this case you called him Granddaddy, but alright.
Granddaddy!
God.
No. You know when he said, so you met Grandpa? No, we'll change that to, you met Granddaddy.
Oh, God dang it. Yes. Anyways, enough of this. Time for you all to die, especially you. And then he then vanishes.
He fires his weapon.
What did I do?
No.
You gotta roll. You have to roll.
You remember, I gotta roll for you. I'm not rolling for you yet, so...
But then I'll roll.
No, you're not rolling. So, he then vanishes. And then appears right in front of you.
Ooh.
Everyone roll initiative.
Dang!
Here we go, guys. First
Again, what did I do?
I'll roll initiative.
I'm just nothing but an innocent bystander.
You're a ball mice. I'm gonna kill you anyways.
Shh. Don't tell him
What
that.
the
He
fuck?
might not smell me.
He can notice your whip anyways. Kyle, you rolled a 12. Okay.
We lost a member.
Felix, you rolled a 17. Petro, your initiative is 16. 17, 18, 19.
Keep hearing click.
And it looks like... Uh-oh. We lost Slick.
We lost, yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Slick, I rolled for you. You rolled a 7. You rolled a...
I roll Hey, what are you talking about? I rolled for myself. I rolled a 20 and a 23.
What?
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 Wait, hold on. Nuh-uh. No, I rolled for you. Felix, you rolled a
Nah.
17.
Nah. Okay, look at the things.
Why would you roll initiative twice?
I rolled it once. The first roll is the one I rolled. If you want to take the second one, you can.
I'm giving you a 17 on here because I said I was going to roll for you, and then you left. And so I rolled for you. It came first.
No, basically, what happened was I went to roll, and since I clicked the roll button, D&D Beyond's like, I'm not going to let you bean call.
Yes, but still, as DM, I'm going to have you have a 17.
Well, shucks.
Well,
Could have gotten a 23.
that's
I did
fine
roll
that he's not here to
this.
save me.
Okay, so, I might not have. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so with that, looks like the vampire is going to go first. And by the way, Felix, you could Kyle, you could say a random name for the vampire. Marcus is fine. Marcus.
Fartface
Calling
Fun.
Marcus. Alright.
Marcus.
Fartface
So
Fun.
Marcus.
Need a name or enemy? In that case,
Fartface Fun Fartington.
yes.
Be Marcus
No.
with a K.
Marcus
Name,
with K.
name your enemy. Pick a good name. Pick one that'll last forever, like Taserface.
Not pointy. Not pointy beard.
No, I actually have a great one. Fuckface.
I don't want to know how he got that name.
Well, you see, he's a vampire, Trex.
Fair point.
Fair point.
And how do vampires reproduce their numbers? Biting people, so their teeth are their reproductive organ.
Shut the fuck up.
Until we meet again.
Okay. All right. So his name is Marcus. You can tell whatever he's called, but he's called Marcus. So he's going to attack you, Kyle, with his long, sharpened nails.
Oh,
Shit.
lovely. I rolled the lowest.
How does he play the organ with those things?
Does a 19 hit?
You see, his nails, they bend upward while he plays it, and they go back to straight afterwards.
Kyle, does a 19 hit?
I'm checking. Yeah, it is.
All right.
Question, how much would that?
He does 4 points of slashing damage to your chest.
Ooh.
Love getting stabbed in the morning. Oh wait, no, it's afternoon. Sorry. Love getting stabbed in the afternoon.
Alrighty, and he's going to try to attack you again. Nope, he misses. And that is the end of his turn.
Ouch.
And let's see, there's that. So who goes next?
Who goes next?
Obviously not me. I rolled a 6, I think. So
I'm checking initiative.
No,
So he went first.
That's a good player.
Okay. It would be Felix. It would be your turn.
Alright, how much does the head do?
Three points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, he's gonna throw the head at him, and then he's going to, and then if he can, and then he's gonna set up a reaction, to shoot him if he tries to attack him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to roll for you because of this.
You're gonna have to roll for me because I'll probably get kicked out of the party, chat.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well,
upsetting, but works.
Strength. Yeah, that doesn't hit. He actually catches it.
All right, and then he's going to be shot.
He has to attack you first for your reaction.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Then can you try to shoot, or can you try to stab
Remember,
him?
Stabby.
Remember, you have one action. You basically wasted your
dang it.
action.
Dang it.
You can bonus action.
Bonus action.
What does he have?
Bonus actions, 2-weapon fighting.
What was it? Wasn't the 2-weapon fighting a rule that states that if you roll, you have to roll without taking the bonus the next round?
Yeah. So you threw something. You didn't use your weapon. You can use one of your weapons if that's correct, Trex. He didn't throw any of the weapons. He just threw a head bust.
As long as it's a melee weapon, it states for the first one you can use the second one to use the other attack.
So weapon. I guess you can then. Never mind.
He's going to stab or aim for the neck and with his cane sword and stab on the vampire.
And
obviously,
is that two-handed or one-handed?
It's a one-handed.
Okay.
So I have a free hand for a reaction with my gun.
Yeah, but when he attacks these, you're gonna shoot him. Okay. So
wait, isn't reaction? Wait.
Oh shit!
How are you using a reaction? Reactions for taking. You have to cancel out your action to use a reaction.
Oh, that's right. So, how about this? On your action, on your next turn, you're gonna shoot him.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So you got a 21, and that definitely hits. And he takes about 8 damage.
Wouldn't that also be amplified since it's aiming at a vital weak point?
The amplify damage?
True, that's fine. So that would be an extra D4.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I have that ability. Ooh.
So 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Okay. He's fine. And that is
on top of that, he's also now pinned down by my sword.
Oh, so he's not
in his
pinned.
neck. Or at least he has my sword in his neck.
I wouldn't. No, I'm not gonna rule that. You just stab him and you quickly take it out.
Okay, I was just actually about to say, if he actually did that, I would just throw a challenge flag. That's like a challenge one.
Not to mention, when you throw a dagger, you lose a dagger, so...
You said it was throw... I stabbed.
Yeah. Still, you have to take it out regardless. So, that's not how stabbing works.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Oh, good God.
Well, now we're demonetized. Congratulations.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not even monetized to begin with.
Anyway, whose turn is it next? I want to hear. I want to see the blood curdling moves.
I believe it is. Petro, what was your initiative?
17.
No.
16, my bad. 16.
Okay, it is your turn.
Okay. Oh, let me see which, since I have Wolfenstein here.
Wolfenstein? Wolfenstein? Ooh.
Well, it's actually because I actually have a ton of weapons. So I'm actually, okay, let's see here. I'm gonna get the Holy Morning Star wet.
Okay.
Oh, so there's where it went.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You were told about this by Alucard.
I know, but I didn't say who.
Roll now.
What did you get for your attack?
Oh, shit. I got a 19 plus... dexterity?
It's with the, hit these, I believe Also, I hear loud breathing.
Yeah, I do. I heard it too.
I think it's you. I think it's you, Felix. But why are you out of breath?
He dropped out of the call.
Oh no! Uh-oh!
Anyhow,
Why the hell is this always happening?
Technical difficulties
yeah.
today. Technical difficulties. We'll be right back at you, and it's after these short messages.
guys. Okay, now can I talk?
Sorry.
It's okay. Anyways, I look at my dexterity now, right? Or
It's damage.
oh, damage. All right, so I got 19. So well, for my D20, you know.
Yeah. Roll for damage.
I'm just not gonna try to. I'm just not gonna try to open D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
That sounds like a good idea.
What did you get?
I got 4.
4 plus
3.
So 4 plus 3, 7. So you did 7 damage.
Okay.
And since he's undead, you get an additional. I'm going to do this for you.
Wait. I also have advantage against the undead.
Yes, but his is more radiant. His is actually radiant damage.
Oh,
and with
shit.
that, you get with the damage, you get 4 more damage, which is radiant damage.
Oh,
So you add on 4, so around 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage in total. Very nice.
Shane, since I can't open.
I'm down to 1.
No. You deal damage to him, not to you.
Oh, okay. Because if you were actually saying me, I was actually about to say no.
No. When I said radiant, your holy morning star will have radiant damage.
Okay.
So, Shane, when you got a second, can you check the undead thing on my ranger?
Yeah, I know. You have proficiency with undead, especially vampires. Yes, I know.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's like we've memorized our skills beforehand when we try to get in here.
Okay, so, is there anything else you want to do, even though you only did one action? Oh, wait, no. You have one action. You have a bonus action.
Yep.
And you do have two weapon fighting.
2 weapons.
Let's just actually use my pistol.
That is a ranged weapon, not a melee weapon.
Okay, not that one.
You have your dagger, which is a +3, which is Leon's dagger.
Ooh, you.
Let's do it. Let's go fuck him up with that.
All right. Roll to hit.
I got 17.
Woohoo!
So 17 plus 8.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. And it's 1d4. And it's 1d4 plus 6.
So 9 damage.
9 damage, and it's also radiant. So you get an additional d8 damage from that dagger to Marcus.
Man, why is it so hot outside?
Hot? It's cold outside. Also, you're breathing into your mic really heavily.
Sorry, I'm outside right now. I'm trying to get something out of the...
1 damage from radiant. You get 1 damage. So you get 9 points. 9 points of radiant damage.
Woohoo!
Okay, Kyle, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with the scythe.
Oh, that's right. You do have a scythe. Okay, roll to hit.
Grim Reaper.
Actually,
Honestly.
11. Ooh, that does not hit. Yeah,
man.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
First miss of the game.
First miss.
First miss.
Miss attack.
No, miss attack. You
That wasn't necessarily an attack. That was just throwing an item and praying it hit. Not necessarily an attack.
You do have two have been fighting, but but you don't have another melee weapon with you, so
Here, take the head.
you can't do that. He. Oh, God. Okay. Reason why you can't do that is because Marcus disposed of it, or he has it in his hand.
How dare Mark dispose of it?
Okay, so it is now Marcus's turn. You realize now there's Belmonts here.
Wait. Did Trex have a turn?
Oh yeah, that's right. Trex, it's your turn.
That's fine. You can skip over me. I mean,
I
with the damage
deeply
output for trading my
apologize.
money.
I am so sorry. Trex, it is your turn. What are you going to use?
Let's see here. Let's
Are
see
you going
here.
to use a whip? Or are you going to use...
I'll pull out my trusty, lovely... Let's see what I have a good use out of. I'll probably pull out the first bow.
No? Okay.
Pull back my lovely arrow and fire, and... What do we hit? Please tell me we hit. Please tell me hit. Please tell me to hit. 15!
That hits.
Yes!
Okay. 10 damage.
10 piercing damage.
And I would suggest adding on a D8 since it is actually radiant.
A D8?
All do radiant damage.
Yep, a D8. That bow that from the arrows has radiant damage.
Another
7. So you got 17.
Aren't the arrows also tipped in silver?
They are.
That's off to
Oh, yeah.
That's off to Scarlet for the sound effects on my dice that was being fired, so it's kind of funny because I hear little things every time.
Okay. Well, do you have another attack?
Unfortunately, my only bonus action requires me to have a melee weapon. Since I did not use a melee weapon, I am out of moves. Unless you want me to go ahead and just, what's the word? Start running, I guess.
Start running. Battle tactic. Run.
So, I'm going to stay put, I guess, while I watch everyone else and see how this goes. If it starts going downhill, I might start running.
Okay. Well then, with that, alright, it is now Marcus's turn. He's going to attack. Now he realizes, he recognizes Belmont's here now. He smells Belmont blood. He says, my name is Belmont. You, holding that wood. You're not a Belmont.
What the?
He looks to Trev. How in the hell do you have that whip?
I found it in a farm.
No. He's talking to Petro.
You said Trev.
Yeah.
So I thought that's what you
No,
meant.
yeah.
What do you say?
He first looks to you, says, "How in the hell do you have that whip?" He points his finger at Trev, and that Belmont is supposed to have that whip. How do you have that?
I have no clue, but my only guess is only one thing. I guess there must be some relations between my ancestors and the Belmonts.
Felix butts in and says to the vampire, "Well, it's none of your business why they have that weapon. Let's focus on this fight, shall we?"
Oh no.
He starts to get very angry and is going to lash out at you, Felix.
Ooh.
Alright.
He's going to attack you.
Wait,
Does an 11 hit?
You're gonna have to check that.
Can I be his human shield for this one, please? I'm actually being serious.
Yeah, it
I'm being
doesn't hit.
serious.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't hit. 12 doesn't hit. Okay, well, he tries to slash at you, and that's the end of his turn. It's now
Actually,
your
wait.
turn. Wait.
Time out.
Yes.
I did actually say I was planning on running into the attack to block it out.
Felix is
if
going to
it's
shove you
not-
out of the way.
If it's not your turn, you cannot move.
Okay,
No,
never
no,
mind.
let them try. Felix is just going to shove them
No,
away.
I'm going by rules. He's going by rules. If it's not your turn, you cannot move.
He's
Okay.
got my
Oh,
rules.
shucks.
Rules are cool.
Yeah. Rules are cool.
Yep.
Anyways.
Rules are cool.
Sometimes they can be. Sometimes they can't.
So it's my turn now.
It is your turn.
He's going to be shot in the eye. Please roll for me.
Okay, using your pistol. Alright. Get a nat
Holy
20.
snickies!
What is it with Felix and rolling nat 20s?
Yeah, you got a nat fucking 20.
So you're getting shot in the eyeball.
Yeah, I am. I'll roll for damage for you. And it's a crit damage. So, 8 times 8. No. So yeah, 8 times 8 is 16.
8 times 8 is not
Fell on the
16.
floor, picked it up, 64.
8 plus 8 is 16.
I'm so God. I promise I promise I graduated. My brain went far.
Huh?
Yeah, you got your math degree, you got it. We're good.
Okay. So, yeah, he's not doing so good. You got him at half health.
I missed the abilities I used to have.
Yeah, you got him at half health. You can't do a bonus action because you already did it before. So, that's your turn.
He dropped
Petro, it's your
again.
turn.
Yay!
He dropped again.
I was actually gonna say. Oh, that was the one that hit. Those got hit, right?
Oh, he's half health.
Oh, in that case,
Hold on. A question. Is Kyle on half? Sorry, no, Kyle. Wait, what health is Kyle on?
Kyle, he has 5 left. 5 health points left. Out of 9.
Alright, I got him. I have this ability called Lab on Hand.
Lay on hands?
Pool.
Ah!
Yes. You
Same
have a
here.
pool of healing power that can restore 5 HP per long rest. As
Same
an
here.
action, you can touch it. You can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool, or 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature.
So how do you touch Kyle?
That
Hello?
I'm gonna put my hands on the shoulder.
Both
Okay,
or
that-
one?
handsy at it.
Hello, sorry, what happened? I lagged out.
I'm healing Kyle. I'm healing him. I'm gonna heal him.
Alright, so,
You're
do
healing
I get to
him,
finish, my turn?
Yeah, you couldn't because we had to skip you because you couldn't do
I lagged out. But,
yeah.
tell me did the bullet hit?
Yes, it hit. It hit. It took 64 damage from him.
Lovely.
Lovely.
And
And what was his reaction to that?
ow, my eye.
Oh, my eye. My eye. Ah, my eye.
Ow, my eye!
Now I hit the left eye, so now he has disadvantages on attacks from his left.
Yes.
What? Interesting.
Alright.
Because he
I'm gonna heal
can't see
Kyle.
to his left
You're
now.
gonna heal Kyle? Okay. You're gonna heal Kyle for how many hit points?
5.
5.
Using all
So
of them.
he gains back full HP. Kyle, you have full HP back.
Yep. Anytime.
Lenses.
Okay, very good. Okay. Alrighty. And
Can I finish my turn now?
I think that ends your or we skipped you. You've
Also,
your turn.
well, I could tire my character out because since with his ability of lay on hands.
Yeah, with lay on hands you can do it about
Five times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times.
Well, see, they used up all their 5 HP, so henceforth that 5 HP would use up all those boxes. Because it's each 1 HP for each box.
So
Yeah, I think my character's gonna be tired. So basically, I think he's just gonna be like collapsing.
yeah, you need a long rest for that.
Restore
So
it.
you're gonna have to have a long rest for you to long rest. You can't do while in battle.
Yep. So basically,
Well, you can, but wouldn't be suggested.
lay down.
I'll take a long rest in battle. No, you're gonna die. No, I'm on a long rest. I can't die. So that ends your turn.
Yes, but basically, I say no. They would, if they went, of course, probably my character's play is probably like if he actually is like, if a vampire just like tries to be like, oh, hey, fresh blood.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna mutter to myself, turn me.
I'm assuming Felix would hear this and yell at you, saying, "If you wanted someone to turn you, talk to Alucard about that."
Anyways,
And he's gonna be yelling that.
Anyways, so that ends your turn. Kyle, it is your turn.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and attack with the scythe again.
All right, roll to hit. 14. Ooh, unfortunately, a 14. Ooh, nope.
15's the hit. It needs to be a 15 to hit.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. Let's go to Trev. It's your turn.
No, you just gotta go to the demon now. You gotta skip tricks.
Yay! I'm gonna casually pull out my bow again and start to fire, I guess.
Roll to hit.
I find it funny how I'm just casually rolling that
20.
20.
And is that a dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
That hits. Roll for damage. With the additional
19.
19. No,
Times
you did
That's the wrong
Trevor's
thing.
flip.
I rolled the wrong thing. Sorry.
Whoops. No, it's fine. 6.
6.
Okay.
That's better.
6 times 8.
6 with the D8.
The D8, because you have that. You should really mark that on the weapon, though, in my opinion, but okay.
Yeah, I know. It's anything that's radiant damage.
3!
3.
Presse!
Alright then. So you got 19.
Wait, no,
20.
tres is 30.
You got 22. 20,
So 19.
22.
20, 21. Yeah, you got 22. 22 damage.
Wow. Since that's a crit, doesn't it also get multiplied by 8 or something?
No, it's not a crit. It's a dirty 20.
No, tres is not 30.
Alright.
Anyways, it is now. You don't have a melee, that's fine. Okay, it is now Marcus's turn.
And how does he react to being blinded in his left eye now?
You bastards, I can't see.
It's fine.
Oh, you won't be able to see it all soon. He taunts.
See, and then he also has, what's the word, a bunch of arrows sticking out of him currently, two to be judged.
I'm going to kill you all.
Marcus is going to hear Felix taunt. Marcus is going to hear.
He's going to attack Petro.
Okay.
Targeted.
Mark.
Okay. Ready to
Marcus is going to hear Felix taunt, saying, "You won't be able to see it all soon."
15 doesn't hit.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Petros is 16.
I'm actually a 10.
I gave you armor. It's 16.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's 16.
It's okay. We have brain farts. And then, yep, I missed. Okay, it is your turn, Felix.
Felix is going to shoot him in the right eye now.
This is why
well, okay then, that's fine.
some monsters cause players to roll.
Oh god, here we go. Please don't. Okay, it was a 20, but it's not a crit. It does hit, but he doesn't hit his eye.
Aw, damn it.
Right on the ear.
Actually, yeah, it was actually ear. Like, Trex, how did you know it was the ear?
Because it's right next to the eye. I mean, if you don't hit exactly the eye, you're going to either hit in between the
No,
eyes.
I was planning on if he does hit a 20 or anything, he would hit and he would get hit by the ear, not the eye.
So
Bro,
now he
what the
can't
hell?
hear. Now he can't hear out of his right ear.
Well,
Yep, that's true. And so I'm rolling damage for you.
Technically, you can still get stabbed in the ear without and still be able to hear.
So 9. Okay, 9 damage plus 3, so 9.
Can I also attack him with my sword now, since it's the turn
Yes,
after?
you now can. So,
I'm gonna try to stab him in the eye. Right eye.
You was stabbing eyes. Okay.
You're stabbing people. Stop it.
I will
No.
make him blind.
Well, you fail because you don't. Well, you fail because it doesn't hit. Okay.
The DM ticked
What'd I
off
roll?
Kylie says it.
What did I roll? What did I
You
roll?
rolled a 12,
Aw, man.
and now it is
Isn't it?
the Petro's turn.
That's the roll.
Okay, let's see what we got here. I guess my character's...
You're gonna hear Felix yell, "Stab him in the eye!"
Oh my god.
Rah, rah, ree. Stab him in the knees. Rah, rah, rah. Stab him in the eye.
Well, obviously my character's gonna be getting up because, since he's got rest.
Right.
In about 25 seconds of rest.
How far is he how far is the vampire to, Petro?
6 feet.
Yeah, how many feet?
6 feet.
6 feet.
6 exact feet.
Yes. 6 feet exact.
I could just be like laying down and just pull out my pistol and then try to shoot him.
So
Shoot
for
him in
lay
the
on
right
hands,
eye.
you don't need to. For lay on hands, you don't need to be resting. You just don't feel tired. Well, it's like you just need to take a long rest for it to for you to have lay on hands again.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Shoot him in the right eye.
Good thing you're not playing the only thing I'd state is good thing you're not playing a warlock, because then you have to rest almost every darn time.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're very sleepy boys and girls.
And very sleepy chains.
Shut up.
Now, granted, I have nothing against the warlock. I've played a warlock.
Okay, I'll use the whip.
You're gonna use the whip. All right, roll the hit.
Hit him in
Alright,
the
let's
eye.
go!
Hit him in the eye.
Go!
What you get?
18!
18 plus modifier is
A punch in the knee.
5.
Hit
So
him in the
18,
face.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Roll for damage. It's 1d4 plus 3.
Hit him in
Okay.
the face.
Stab range.
Oh, what the heck? I got 1 plus 3, so it's 4.
So 4 with your radiant damage
Yeah, radiant.
Hit him in the
is
face.
so 2. So 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's not bad, but could do better. But good on ya, you did 6
Wait,
damage.
hold on. Where are they hitting at?
Yeah, where did you hit? Just.
Of course, you have to be specific, apparently, because this is how that's
You don't have to be. You don't have to be.
Yeah.
It's better. It's
You just
better
hit
though.
him. Okay, okay. Yes, I know, but you don't have to. But you just hit him. Okay, that's fine. And is there anything else you want to do?
Commit master aside.
Shut up.
That's
That's someone
Dagger.
else's
Dagger.
dagger. That's right. Okay. Okay, so it is a +8 to hit.
Alright. 13!
13. So
Misses.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it's 1d4 plus 6.
Alright. Oh, let's go! I got 4.
So 4, 5. So you got 10 damage with Radiant is.
Let's go!
So you got 12 damage. How do you kill him?
7.
Kill.
7 and
I want to explain to me, how do you kill this vampire?
Simple. But here's what we're gonna do. Charge attack. Stab him in the chest cavity. Slam him down to the ground.
Boom.
Get the dagger on hold on his chest and slam it down. Is that how you like it?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
How you like it?
Whoa, okay. Well, I was
Can I-
going to say first you use your whip, and then. That's fine, because you did use your whip, but yeah, okay. Well,
I have a question. Is the body still intact,
before
or
that,
is
before that, I know you asked a lot of questions. I don't know why, but for
it?
once.
It's important.
Not yet.
It's very important, man.
Okay. As he starts to disintegrate from all that radiant damage and everything, he says, curse you all to hell and damnation. Curse you all.
I hear it's lovely there.
You're going to
Kyle, I'll make sure that you go die in hell.
Felix
I'll make
goes
sure
over
you
to him
will
and
go
whispers.
to hell,
Felix
and
goes over.
and you're going to be there with me.
That's concerning.
Felix goes up to him.
Dracula, I failed, and then he vanishes.
Before he vanishes, can Felix go up to him and say something in his ear?
Which one?
Who's disintegrating? And before you ask, the ear that didn't get hit by the bullet.
The ear that didn't get.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
Before he
what do you
vanishes,
say?
he says, "Say hi to Grandma for me." And by Grandma, I'm referring to the person whose head I hit him with earlier.
Yeah, yes, he knows. And then he's dead. And so when his last final words, he yells, Dracula, I failed. And then poof, ash.
Felix just dusts himself off and walks to the courtyard to grab another head.
What the fuck? No more heads!
Hey Perseus. Are you getting another head from Medusa?
In chain. If it's in the
What?
realm of possibilities, players can do it.
I'm not allowing you to get more heads. Heads.
Means I can go back to the estate.
Heads. Heads. Heads.
Okay, Perseus, we have to understand. You have a fashionable love with Medusa.
This show is rated high on the charts for adult channels. Please keep your ears and eyes covered.
But anyways, you finally kill the vampire, Marcus. The curse from Isaac has been lifted.
Basically,
Yay.
what you see is you see Felix cheering, but it's not about killing the vampire. It's about the head that just got destroyed.
Okay, Perseus, we understand, Perseus.
No more heads.
You have a fashionable love with Medusa.
Oh my! Why do you have a hate boner for the heads?
Local man commits to the bed.
That's what I was going to say to him.
What?
He's call him Perseus.
Dude. Okay. So.
Question: How many statues are in the room?
No. Okay, this is where we're ending the session tonight.
Oh, come on, I wanted
You
to capture the
guys,
gargoyle.
you guys have leveled up.
Yay!
Yay, now I get a decapitated gargoyle.
Shut up.
Decapitated
Okay.
gargoyles.
All right, we're ending the session. It is late, but not that late, but it's late.
Trex, I need to talk to you about a few things after this.
Viewers who are
definitely.
watching this, listening to this, thank you guys for so much for. I'm gonna turn on my camera now since I don't have any food chewing on it anymore. Thank you guys for listening in and watching. I'm your host, Shane. We have Kyle, Trex, Slick, and Shrum.
Perseus.
Fine, Perseus.
You know, I'm just gonna change my name to Perseus
Oh
instead
my
of Slick
God.
on here.
Thank you guys for joining in tonight's session, and I hope you guys ready for the next one. Please level up your character to level 2. And this next session, I'll give you guys a hint. In this next session, it's gonna get a little cold.
Okay, that sounds fun. My character left the cold.
Alright, you guys have a good night. Also, viewers, listeners, you guys have a good night. This is Shane signing out, and make sure to roll your initiative! Woo!
See ya. Bye bye.
Stay hydrated.
Bye!
Stay hydrated. Stay
Stay
hydrated.
hydrated, too. Good night, guys.